to the Daily Slog News Review. We open with Israel's never-ending elections and start with the Meretz leadership contest won by Zahava Gal'on, who proclaimed that she would restore Meretz to its greatness, and the day was near when Yair Lapid would also attack us. And with her supporters piling into a lone taxi at the close of the evening's festivity, she urged them on with, "And now on to the battle with our major competitor, the Green Party." Meanwhile, in last week's Likud leadership contest, Moshe Feiglin claimed he suffered numerous faulty ballots as his American immigrant supporters confused Feiglin with Palin. The infighting in Kadima continues to intensify, with convicted felon Omri Sharon throwing his substantial weight behind Livni because, as friends note, she reminds him of his father in his present condition as Israel's state vegetable, while the Mofaz camp fears that Livni will get the Mossad to assassinate another Irani. This week, the Histadrut rebranded their economy-crippling strike as a new holiday. Happy Tu B'Shvat! Security guards also threatened to join the strike, but in the first stage their partial support was limited to their not asking, "Do you have a weapon?" In the escalating psychological warfare with Iran, the Hot television network began an ad campaign to sign up Iranians. The Iranians fear that hookup as they hear that the Hot cable channel is a crime against humanity. Meanwhile, defense officials warned that any Israeli action this summer is conditional on there being no strike at Ben Gurion Airport. And the ongoing slaughter in Syria continues to elicit a laughable Western response with the equivocation, "We're just waiting for a round number like 10,000 massacred, and then we'll act." And in the fallout from the forgotten soldier on patrol near Ramallah who was handed back by the Palestinians, the left was incensed that no Palestinian was freed in his release. And the soldier's father decided that he too deserved a spot on the Labour Party list. The commanding officer who forgot him tried to take a soldier from another unit. Though relieved of his command, he said, "This wasn't half as bad as when I forgot my wife's birthday." The first terrorist released in the Shalit deal to be rearrested was greeted with satisfaction in the army, as they noted the timing was just right for him to be released after serving a third of his sentence in the next prisoner swap. The terrorist himself noted that, "After what happened to Yair Lapid, I realized how important it was that I first finish my bachelor's degree." The Israeli band to participate in the Eurovision contest in dangerous Azerbaijan is Izabo, because, as the judges said, we wanted a band for which no one would be disappointed if they didn't succeed in returning. They didn't select reality TV star Maya Buskila because a woman with a man's voice we already had with Dana International. Finally, the opening of the first Muslim cemetery in France was welcomed by the Israeli embassy with the wish that it should be prosperous and grow. Thanks for watching.